Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of Diecast Alfie. And today, as I said in the last video, we're going to have a change from Mini GT in Kinda House, and we're going to go and have a look at the XCARTOYS. I know the XCARTOYS videos weren't that popular, but still, when I was looking at XCARTOYS that I wanted to purchase, I was looking and I didn't see that many videos, and once I've actually got these models, they're absolutely stunning quality, you know. Watch a guy, Diecast Dude, the Dutch fella, and he gets quite a lot of this stuff from AliExpress and his suppliers over there in Belgium. Sorry, I call him Dutch. Sorry, Diecast Dude. I know he's a Belgium lad, I think. And so I've watched his videos, and quite frankly, a lot of his videos, as you'll see in the background there, the XCARTOY military stuff, are based on some of the videos that I've watched from him, that inspired me to say, do you know what? They're quite nice models, them. And some of the Mazda in the little there. I'm not sure if you can see the Mazdas on the bottom. XCARTOYS across the top. I've had the odd XCARTOY model before, but this time I purchased all them military ones and a couple of these things. So let's have a look at these anyway and see where we go. I did say the Unimog the on the left and that one, but I've added this one as well because it's actually a particularly nice model. Pretty boring but then if you're a boring, I'm 59, you know, going on 60 model collector like myself, I collect what I like, and I couldn't care less, you know, if you're just a Lamborghini collector, a Porsche collector, because you are perfectly entitled to do that. And I know a lot of people are limited to space and money. Again, and that's all that you like, and that's all you want to collect. Great. I collect anything I like. And with this in question, I have got myself a Roadsweeper. How boring am I? But I don't care. XCARTOYS, 164 models, very high quality. I'm sure XCARTOYS are Pop Race. I think I've said that before. Same makers as Pop Race. So we all know the quality of Pop Race. In fact, that's just given me an idea that I've got, I think I told you in one of the last videos, I've got about 100 Pop Race down there. And I used to do quite well with the Pop Race videos, and I've not done any Pop Race videos for a while. So maybe I might grab that box out in the next week or two, and because I've got loads and loads to go at that I've not done any videos. So anyway, without further ado, we shall go for a JMC. Oh God, my eyes are at it again. Chiral Roadsweeper. It's the Y31-03. Now, I got these from a place called Lazada. It's a similar thing to likes of AliExpress in Asia, Shopee, you know, your type of eBay, Amazon-y type place in Asia. And although I was in Thailand, you see, I get them shipped over from China. Some you win, some you lose, because that's the luck of the draw. I'd say 99% of the time everything's fine. I think I told everybody I got one of them tanks, the XCARTOYS, and they'd gone to the trouble of resealing it, shrink wrapping it, and inside was the cardboard box ripped up and sellotaped, you know, to add weight to it, and then they shrink wrapped it. I mean, who'd go to all the trouble of doing that just for a little tank thing? Yeah, anyway, hey ho. So let's get on with this rascal. A little bit of nothing there. Bit of detail on the back. I can't read ting tong, but if you can, or you wish to take a picture, a still, and then you can what do you call it? Put it through Google Translate. Yeah. Okay. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Because what I started doing when I was receiving these in Thailand, because of the story I've just said about the tank, I was actually, and because it had been shrink wrapped, I was cutting the shrink wrap open and opening them to make sure the model was inside before I paid. Because luckily over there, Lazada do a cash on delivery system, which is great, really, if you're going to be able to receive. I mean, it comes in a nice protective case here, very, very nice. Just got to make sure I don't drop the thing. Right, there we go. Because it's got very sensitive mirrors, very sensitive hazard warning light on the top. Let's zoom. Oh. Zoom it in there to that. Right. Very substantial model, weight-wise. Can't see if that's focused or is it my eyeballs? I think it's my eyeballs that are not focused. A Roadsweeper. Great if you're doing dioramas and what have you. As I say, the quality of it. See these brushes here? The brushes, they come out. Look, one of them comes out. Same on the other side. The other one comes out as well. So you can have like a working. There you go. Looking at. I think that's great. Oh, look at that. I think it's great, that. Nice working model. I tell you what I am doing, I'm burning up here, it's boiling. Because it's the bank holiday weekend. And they said it's going to, well, yesterday they said it was going to be the hottest day of the year. But certainly in where I live, it didn't materialise, but it was warm. What's that? Yeah. Very, very nicely done. I think that back, the box there, I think that's plastic. This bit, I think that's plastic. That's die-cast. Plastic bottom there, that's die-cast. You know, the chassis. Plastic rear bumper. Nice detail. Plastic mud guards. Yeah, so you got to be careful with this that you don't break it if you dropped it. Nice ting tong writing across the back. Oh, there, left and right arrows. Keep left, keep right when he's doing his job. So, you know, it's lovely for a diorama, this. That's like an air vent at the top. Oh, little hazard warning lights. Beacons. That's a belting model, that is, you know. I can't think what I paid for it. 15 quid maybe. I'm lying if I said I can remember, because I can't. It'd be about 11 quid. So it was about 450 baht, which is about 10 or 11 quid. You see, sometimes I get them, but then you get like a system of coins. You can save coins, so you get discount, or if you get it on a special day, you get like a discount for the, like a special. So that's a lovely clear lenses on the lights. Nice wing, nice windscreen wipers. I say a little beacon here. Very, very nice model that is, Yeah, I do like that. Okay, well, we'll put that down there for now. And I'm going to go. I'm going to go with, let's go with the Unimog next, eh? So the Unimog, I know Diecast Dude has done this one, but hey ho, if you've never seen it. Again, well, they're all 164, these. And it's the Armadillo Crawler Unimog U4000 X8-06. Okay. And it says it's a territorial support group rescue vehicle. Okay. You've got the Mercedes official licensed product sticker there, which is nice. All your ting tong info if you wish to do a still and Google translate it. XCARTOYS, the mini car collection there. And if you want to zoom in for the old one too. There you go. Right. So let's get this. Oh yeah, I was going to say I thought I'd opened it, but unusually I've opened it on the opposite side. I'm a weirdo, me. I have ADHD and I only do things on certain sides. So it should have been opened on the other side. Oh, come on. Right, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. I say I did have a look. I've actually not taken it out. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. I've never taken it out. I just have a look to make sure it's in the box when I'm paying for it. That's stunning. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. I know they do have a few more of these in the series. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Right, I've got to make sure it doesn't run off. What do you call it? The turntable. You see, again, anyone who remembers the original videos with these turntables, I was going through about three Duracell batteries every 2 sessions. I don't know, for some reason it was draining the batteries, so I prefer to do it slowly anyway and turn it round by hand. Well, on that, some weight in that as well. See that box? That's all. This is all die-cast. That's stunning. Absolutely beautiful. That is, By God, I can see why I had 52 kilogram coming back in the suitcase. Wow. See this cage, yeah, you got to be careful with that, I would have thought. And this, that's pretty tasty, that wing mirror. Nice spare wheel. I'm not going to pull that off. Emergency there. Now it's got I've seen some of these videos, you see, these Unimogs, and they don't have the official Mercedes logo on the front. I think Xbox, XCARTOYS, I think they either used to or they are now, one of the two. They didn't have it, but these do. As we saw, it was officially licensed. So it's got all that lovely badge, lovely headlamps on. Yeah, beautiful roll cage. What do you call it? Kangaroo catcher, whatever you want to call it. What do they call them now? I don't know. I used to have one on me. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I used to have what was it? Oh, geez, a Suzuki Vitara with one of these on, and because they always said the insurance didn't like them, did they? Because they killed people, you know. Not the fact that you were doing 60 mile an hour in a 30, and you know there was, you know, 3/4 to a ton of car accelerating on over some, you know, ploughing into somebody. It was always, you know, that little catcher on the front that did the damage. Garbage. Well, it did, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't just that. Anyway, diversifying. Yeah, beautiful that. Nice bumper, lovely. Sure, it's like a diecast. Don't think it's plastic, that bumper. That is the bull bar, bull catcher. Oh God, I'll get it before I forget. The exhaust up here for going through deep water. Having said that, what's this for then? This silver thing? Because that's got to be your exhaust, or is it some kind of? With having this here, some kind of refrigerating type thing, God knows. Or it might be like an air thing for in here. Don't know. Don't worry about it. You should have had a set of steps there that fold down. That'd have been nice, wouldn't it? Really, really nice that. Oh, it does. I've just flicked it out. Look, and it's flicked out that. So even that comes off. Proper full wheel. That's nice, isn't it? I shall put that back on in a minute. Very nice. Yeah, it's all solid, that is. Solid die cast. This is plastic. Die cast, there's bits of plastic, bits of die cast, but an absolute gem. That is a gem. Thank you very much, Diecast dude, for putting me onto that, because that is stunning. And that's a model that you possibly wouldn't purchase unless you've seen it before, because you just think, oh, maybe it's just a plastic thing. That's solid diecast. That's stunning. As I say, I might have to look at some of the others. I say look at some of the others. It's actually quite difficult. You'd think it'd be dead easy even in Asia, you know, to get some of these models. Well, obviously the ones I've got, but there's many, many other Unimogs. There's many XCARTOYS you just cannot get. A lot of them have come out and they've sold out. Now, that doesn't mean to say they've sold out because they've sold millions of the things. There could have just been very limited numbers to begin with. I don't know. But the point is, they're very hard to get hold of. That's beautiful. That is well worth the money. I again, under 20 English pounds. That was. You'll pay possibly more. But having said that, you probably won't pay that much more on that AliExpress thing. Nice vent there on the side. Lovely. I'm going to put that spare wheel back in a minute. So I'm going to put it down while I do it, so it don't roll off and break anything. Yeah, it just goes in. Nothing spectacular, it just sits in there very nicely. Yeah, absolutely love that. I think it's great. I may take, let's have a look at that. Let's take no, I won't. Well, I will, but take a nice shot there. Okay, so roll on to the next one. Now I'm going to put that in comparison with that. It's a big machine, that, isn't it? Look at that. I mean, they're all supposed to be 164, but that's a big difference, that, isn't it? Must be a beast. Look at it. Wow. In real life, then, that if they are true 164, that Unimog's an absolute animal. Massive. Right, come on, stay there now. Well, let's get the next one. XCARTOYS 164 again, and it is JMC Karoo light truck. Okay, Y44 stroke 02. Okie dokie. Ting tong there if you want to, as I say, get a so you can see the figures, and this is one of the reasons why I like it, because it you know, for a diorama, you know, because I'm one of them, I like to think that, oh yeah, I'll do a diorama at some stage. Yeah, right. I'm hopeless. I think it, say it. I've got. See that container there? It's full of all American diorama figures, and that's got quite a few in as well. Like all kinds of nonsense. Do I ever get round to doing dioramas? Do I yet? I'd love to. I'm just hopeless. Now there we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's just incredible. Again, 20 quid. You get like a little dude there with a gas cylinder and a trolley. A guy there, he sits on the back of the truck with his little gas cylinder. Loads of little gas cylinders there that go on the back of the truck. They're good though. They come in sets of 6 like that. I've not even had them out yet, so I don't. Oh, great then. Let's have a look. I've not had this truck out. Right, there we go. Little dude there, as I say. All right, aren't they? Nice Nice little truck. That back of that's plastic. That's die-cast. Look at that, beautiful. That's a belting truck, that. Got to be careful with them wing mirrors. Beautiful, you know, for a diorama. I'm going on with myself, aren't I? Nice wheels. Rolls well. Plastic bottom, doesn't matter. That tyre needs dealing with. Let's deal with that. There you go. Tyres back on. Let's shove these cylinders on. They're cracking, them. Absolutely love it. Brilliant. Well, superb then. Look at that. I'm saying you get this. What's this guy? This guy's... Oh, he stands up there, doesn't he? Come on, Alf. Hey, look at that. And this dude here, let me see how he's supposed to go. On my truck. Right, so he's this guy. He's got a little truck here. That he's got a... I'm going to have two hands on this. Peeps. Let's have a look. Come on. If it takes too long, this, I'll give up, so don't. If you're waiting for your dinner, I apologise. Do you know what I've just had? No! Poached egg on toast. Oh my God. My mum said I fancy poached egg on toast, so I said okay. Oh, there you go. Oh no. I don't think it's going to happen, people, but you get the drift. I thought I had it then. And tonight is the night I am going to reintroduce myself to chicken parmo. This is it. I think it's Sunderland, isn't it? The northeast, anyway. I think it's Sunderland. It originates from chicken parmo, and what that is chicken breast. Bash it to an inch of its life. Coat it in breadcrumb with a bit of egg. Oh, come on, dude. Do you know thing? I'd have to, you know what I'd do if I was going to do it? Do you know what? Last attempt, I'd I'd put some little tack of glue on it. Yeah, bash it to an inch of its life, coat it in breadcrumb. I've got some of them panko breadcrumbs, and I think they're a Japanesey thing, aren't they, panko? And only from Morrison's. Don't think I'm trying to be clever or anything. And lightly fry it in butter. Ooh, no, that's it, peeps. Sorry. You get the drift anyway. He has a little trolley. Don't like being beaten, but it'll do me head in. You get the drift. You get the drift. This stupid man. Where is it? Yeah. In fact, he's had a fall. He's had an industrial accident, so we'll leave him as he is. You get the drift. Yeah, nice little truck that. Says okay. Yeah, and then you do a cheese sauce. Cheese. You just do like a roux, butter, flour, milk, and butter, flour, milk, and cheese, and do a cheese sauce. Oh my God! Slat it all over the. Normally I'd have Jersey Royals or Cheshires, but we ain't got that. We haven't got any Jersey Royals till Tuesday, so it's going to be chips and what did I say about having? Chips and peas. I suppose it's going to be chips and peas. Terrible. So I'm looking forward to that tonight. So, right, okay. Well, you can see then there's some quite nice models here from XCARTOYS, and I hope you've enjoyed them. Something different in it, you know what I mean? If you haven't enjoyed them, so what? You can't just have the same all the time. It gets boring. I was going to say same as a woman, but it's a good job my wife can't understand me. Right. Thanks for watching. Any of your model needs, modelstore.co.uk, and I'm going to see you in the next episode. I'm just looking round now to say where I will show you something, what I'm going to do, but I haven't got a clue. So it's buy from him and buy from me. I don't know who I was thinking of then, the two Ronnies, and I got it completely wrong, but there you go. Thanks for watching. I'm waffling now, talking nonsense. Take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.